Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Let's get to this tag. It's Suze from Valley Girl from Hell, and you all know her and love her, I'm sure, as much as I do. She is all that and more, but that's why I love the girl. Okay. I shall start with, in no random order or anything, the Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil. And argan oil is everywhere out there, but I like this one in particular because it's organic. And Josie Maran, she goes way out there to explain where it's derived from, how it's derived, and she shows the employees looking happy. And it's nice to buy things that matter and do good things. It's a feel-good product. And it really, really is nice as an anti-ager. It's a multi-purpose oil. It's not that greasy even though it's an oil. My skin is dry, so it sucks it in, but I think that if I had oily skin or acne-prone skin, it still works really effectively. All summer long, you want to care for your feet because you're wearing sandals a lot, and this little tool came in handy. And, you slough off all the dead skin cells. It's like an emery board, but it's made in Germany, and this is grade steel. And that looks scary, but it makes your skin nice and smooth on your heels and calluses. Ew. Let's get to the bronzer. All summer long as well. And I guess this has gotten that cult status. The Soleil Tan de Chanel. And in the wintertime when I first bought it, I'm trying not to make this into a review or anything because I want to do this fast, but in the wintertime I wasn't all that a big fan. But when my skin got darker in the summer, it complemented. And I've got that olive skin tone, so if you're my skin color or darker, I guess you could wear it all year round. But I really used it in the summer. And, okay. I tried to avoid buying this. You all know this product as well. The Naked Urban Decay Eye Palette. And there you see all the colors. And I have my favorites. And it came with a brush here. But for travel, like on my last trip, I replaced it with another brush. This isn't so bad, but I replaced it with another brush which is included in my favorites. And I had a short little nub of an eyeliner that I managed to fit in there. And it's so easy to travel with, and it's just all of your favorite colors of Urban Decay and one easy to go palette. Really, really nice. I've been using these two lately. The Creep and Gunmetal. And Half Baked is a favorite. They're all favorites. They're all really nice. The EOS Lip Balm in Summer Fruit. I love this little thing. And this is, I don't know, probably the 10th one I bought. Not because I've used that many, but because my three-year-old is always taking it from me, which I don't mind. I guess it's better than her taking my lipsticks or lip glosses, and that's organic. So, and gel liner, MAC, and this isn't black. It's got, I don't know if you can see, it's got teeny tiny little gold flakes in there. You can't see. But it's nice because it's not that dark, and as you're getting older, you kind of have to tone it down from wearing black. I love the black, but I'm getting up there, and I have to start lightening things up for a more youthful look. Oh, the eyebrow, not the eyebrow, the brush I was telling you about. It's a flat brush, but I use it for the crease area as well, especially rounding out this area because it's got that rounded shape, and it's a fat brush. I don't know. This is sideways. This is the front. And see how it's rounded, and it's really, really thick. And this is turning out to be review, which I didn't want to do. This is CoverGirl, and you can't buy it as is. I didn't buy it as is. I ended up buying the palette that this came in, and it's a quad, and it's one of the ones that go for green eyes, for brown eyes, for blue eyes, and I ended up giving that away, and I kept the brush. So that's the first. Usually don't do that. You usually toss the brush or the sponge applicator because they're not practical, and keep the palette. I did it the other way around. So soft. Another eye product. This I thought was ludicrous. This is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. And I thought, who is the evil perpetrator who created this? What in the world? The audacity to make us buy this. And of course I did. But I understood the concept as soon as I saw this teeny tiny brush. Look at how cute. It's pointier at the tip, like a little dome shaped. And this gets in there. So if you got short little lashes, you could find them and they will show with this. If you got long ones like mine, you don't have to worry about smearing and when they get all crusty and just little flakes start showing up there. I like that. Let me stay with the eye area, and this is Bobbi Brown Natural Brow Shaper, and I need this. I need this because, as you can see, I've got thick brows. I used to pluck them, wax them, and the whole thing, and now I let it grow. I also think it's like a mini facelift, so that's a brush. And what I like about this one, because I've tried many, I've tried the Anastasia one, and I didn't like that at all. It was just very, very goopy and thick and stiff. It was like you sprayed your brows with hairspray. It was a nasty feeling to it. This is very light. Okay. A tool here, and this is the Titania, made in Germany. They make good stuff, and you know, this is also steel grade. It came with a pack of blades, 10, and I use this. I don't have it with me. It's like an emery board. But anyway, I use this first, and on the calluses and whatever, I know it sounds nasty, but you scrape whatever is dry out there on the surface gently, very gently, and you replace the blade often. And you know, we wear sandals in the summer, and we want that smooth skin on the feet. And my last thing here, I hope I made 11. I feel like I did more. But anyway, Jo Malone Nectarine Blossom and Honey Cologne. I have another favorite of theirs, and that's the grapefruit. I know, that sounds weird, a fragrance called grapefruit, but, and I'm not into fruity scents, but that did not smell really like grapefruit. It was just very light. It was really, really nice. I can't explain it. And anyway, this isn't a review. So, Jo Malone, Nectarine Blossom and Honey Cologne. Very nice. I like to mix this with the grapefruit too. So that is it. And looking forward to see everybody else's because I like these tags. So, Assalamu alaikum. Bye.